construction the Egyptian pyramids was an immense undertaking that required significant planning, organization, and labor. Egyptian pyramids, while the exact methods remain a subject of debate among scholars, the following is a general step-by-step overview based on historical knowledge and archaeological evidence. Egyptian pyramids planning and designing. Before the Egyptian pyramids construction began, a detailed plan and design were created, specifying the dimensions, layout, and alignment of the pyramid. The Egyptian pyramid's foundation was crucial, as the structure needed to be stable and able to support the weight of the massive pyramid. Quarrying stones. Egyptian pyramids' limestone blocks were quarried from nearby sources. For the Great Pyramid of Giza, the quarries were located in Aswan, about 900 miles away. The blocks were carved out using diorite pounding stones, wooden wedges, and possibly copper chisels. Egyptian pyramids transporting the stones. Egyptian pyramids using sleds. The blocks were transported overland to the construction site. They were dragged on wooden sleds over lubricated tracks, possibly using water to reduce friction. Recent discoveries suggest that large stones might have been transported on boats along the Nile River to reduce the strain on manpower. Egyptian pyramids building the foundation. The Egyptian pyramid's foundation was leveled and made of larger blocks to distribute the weight of the pyramid. The corners of the pyramid were aligned with great precision to ensure the structure. EGYPT site preparation. Clear the EGYPT construction site, removing any existing structures, vegetation, or obstacles. Grade the land to ensure proper drainage route. EGYPT foundation construction. EGYPT excavate and construct the building's foundation based on the engineered design. Ensure that the foundation is strong and meets safety standards. EGYPT superstructure construction. EGYPT built the main structure of the building, including walls, floors, and roof. Follow the architectural and engineering plans carefully. EGYPT utilities installation. EGYPT install electrical wiring, plumbing, HVAC systems, and other utilities according to the design and local regulations. Interior finishing. EGYPT complete the interior spaces with finishes, such as flooring, wall coverings, paint, and fixtures. Install doors, windows, and any other interior elements. EGYPT exterior finishing. EGYPT finish the exterior of the building with materials such as siding, stucco, or paint. Ensure that the building meets aesthetic and functional requirements. EGYPT quality control and inspections. EGYPT conduct quality control checks throughout the construction process. Schedule inspections with local authorities to ensure compliance with building codes. Final inspections and occupancy. EGYPT complete all required inspections for safety and compliance. Obtain a certificate of occupancy before allowing occupants to move in. Maintenance and post-construction. EGYPT implement a maintenance plan to address any issues that may arise after construction. Ensure that all necessary documentation, including as-built drawings and warranties, is collected and stored.
That it is home to some of the most notable key figures in history. One such key figure is Cleopatra, who was the last pharaoh of Egypt, and is known for her political savvy and beauty. Another notable figure is King Tutankhamun, whose tomb was discovered fully intact with priceless treasures in 1922. Hatshepsut was the first female pharaoh and is known for her successful trade missions and temple constructions. Ramesses II is perhaps the most famous pharaoh and was known for his military conquests and grand temple constructions. Though, the god of wisdom, was also an important figure in ancient Egyptian mythology. These key figures each played a vital role in shaping ancient Egypt's society, politics, and religion, and their legacies continue to inspire and intrigue people today. Through relics like hieroglyphics, temples, and ancient artifacts, we can still learn about the complex and fascinating civilization that these key figures were a part of. Ancient Egypt's rich history and importance continue to captivate people around the world and inspire the study of archaeology, anthropology, geography, social studies, and ancient civilizations.
In 1922, an extraordinary archaeological discovery took place in the Valley of the Kings in Egypt. British archaeologist Howard Carter, alongside his team, commenced the excavation of King Tutankhamun's tomb, unraveling the secrets of a long-forgotten era. This monumental undertaking aimed to explore the life and treasures of one of Egypt's most revered pharaohs. The meticulous process began by carefully removing debris from the entrance of the tomb. As they ventured deeper, the team encountered a staggering array of treasures and artifacts. Golden statues, intricately designed jewelry, and magnificent furniture were finally breathing the air after thousands of years hidden within the tomb's chambers. Within the burial chamber, Carter uncovered the awe-inspiring sarcophagus, adorned with royal symbols and hieroglyphics. Slowly and meticulously, they revealed the outer layers, until the innermost coffin was displayed, housing the remains of the boy king. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb captivated the world, who eagerly followed every step of the excavation. With each new find, experts pieced together a clearer picture of the young pharaoh's life, beliefs, and remarkable possessions. It was a voyage through time that offered invaluable insights into the splendors and mysteries of ancient Egypt. The excavation of King Tutankhamun's tomb marked a turning point in our understanding of ancient cultures. The wealth and artistry found within those chambers continue to inspire and amaze us today, reminding us of the greatness and enduring legacy of this ancient civilization.
As ancient Egyptian rulers, pharaohs were both the heads of state and the religious leaders of their people. The word pharaoh means great house, a reference to the palace where the pharaoh resides. While early Egyptian rulers were called kings, over time, the name pharaoh stuck. As the religious leader of the Egyptians, the pharaoh was considered the divine intermediary between the gods and Egyptians. Maintaining religious harmony and participating in ceremonies were part of the pharaoh's role as head of the religion. As a statesman, the pharaoh made laws, waged war, collected taxes, and oversaw all the land in Egypt, which was owned by the pharaoh. Many scholars believe the first pharaoh was Narmer, also called Menes. Though there is some debate among experts, many believe he was the first ruler to unite Upper and Lower Egypt. This is why pharaohs hold the title of Lord of Two Lands. Pharaohs were typically male, although there were some noteworthy female leaders, like Hatshepsut and Cleopatra. Hatshepsut, in particular, was a successful ruler, but many inscriptions and monuments about her were destroyed after her death, perhaps to stop future women from becoming pharaohs. After their deaths, many pharaohs were entombed and surrounded by riches they were meant to use in the afterlife. Explorers and archaeologists have discovered these tombs and learned a great deal about ancient Egyptian society from them. One very famous example was in 1922 when archaeologist Howard Carter discovered the tomb of King Tutankhamun, a pharaoh who died when he was only 19.